As Thailand, when you first arrived, in terms of racism and maybe even seeing that firsthand in Phuket or all in Thailand in general, has it changed since you've since you've been here in the 90s to today? And is there any specific examples of what you've seen and how has that changed?
Well, I want to first make a note that I addressed this question as a joke in my YouTube channel, and I got slammed in
Just
various...
pull the mic in and then down a bit so it doesn't cover your face too much. Just push it down. There you go, better. See how you can see yourself on camera? Yeah. Perfect.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Testing.
Just do it. So if you're looking at me, just make sure the mic's looking at your mouth.
Yeah.
We've had some problems with audio later, but I should be fine.
Okay.
Okay. Sorry, continue.
When I addressed it as a joke on my YouTube channel, without even watching the piece, dozens of guys jumped on me, called me woke, called me a snowflake, just because the question, is this racist, was in the title of a video essay. None of them watched the essay. None of them knew what they were talking about. But just this topic, racism, if all you do is bring it up, people jump on you for apparently being, a snowflake. So that being said, everybody don't bother, all right? If you don't bother jumping on us just because we address this topic. So to address the topic.
Oh, also, if you want to address the camera, that one. In case you Tim Newton's always working the camera on us here.
Yeah.
So
well, I forget it's there. I just get into my rap and I forget it's there. Okay. But the only racism I can speak to is Thai on white, right? I don't know what a black man experiences here. There was a black man with a young Thai lady in the restaurant today when I was waiting for this interview. And like I said, when I interviewed Tiger Woods, I knew this man had to be Tiger's dad because he was black, and there were no black people on Phuket. There weren't black tourists coming to Phuket. Now there are many more black people. I don't know how they are treated, but I can tell you that I still go places where there is a Farang price and a Thai price, stated bluntly on a sign for public. They're not ashamed of it. That is textbook classic racism.
Do you think that's a good, do you agree with that or disagree? Because we also get it in the national parks too, right?
Well, that's one of the places, yeah. And it's a deep, deep question. Yes, it is textbook racism. Just flat out, it's racist. Is that a bad thing? I think, yes, it's a bad thing. The next question is, do they have a right to do it anyway? And that's the more problematic thing. It's their national park. It's their Gibbon Rehabilitation Center. It's their waterfall. It's their elephant training camp. It's their umbrella factory. Whatever they want to choose, whatever they want to charge, let the buyer beware. Caveat emptor. Let the invisible hand of the marketplace drive that decision-making process. There's a little bit of a libertarian streak in me that says they can charge whatever they want for whatever they want. Soy bang law, every woman sets her rakatua, her price. It's a different price depending on the falang that's sitting on that stool next to her. A guy like you pays less than a guy like me. Guaranteed. She will settle for much less.
What am I paying?
I have no idea, but you're gorgeous, right? You're a good-looking guy, right?
Hans, do you disagree?
You go to the gym, right?
I'd probably get even less.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Hans is paying more, eh?
Hans gets it for free.
Look
at these legs.
Brandon's got like 20 years on me, so.
If you ever want to put the pillow behind your back, some people do that. These couches get a bit slippery.
Yeah, they do.
So back to me being gorgeous.
Nice. Yeah, so my point is that is her right? She can set the price however she wants. The guy who rents you your motorcycle, he says 200 baht a day. You say, oh man, that's too much. You start to walk away. He says 150. That's his right, So in the national parks, at the umbrella factory, whatever price they want to put for whoever they want to put, there is a libertarian in me that says that's their right, and you either pay it or you don't, but you don't bitch on the internet about it. At the same time, it is racist, and I purport at least to be against racism, right? So it's a real fraught question.